Hello party peoples, welcome back to my channel. Joyce here again for you guys today. Today's video will be styling bloomers. Okay, so if you guys caught up with one of my hauls, I will link it up above. It was a collective haul. I basically told you guys that I picked up some new bloomers, and bloomers have been very trendy recently, especially on TikTok and Pinterest, and it got me inspired. So I found this particular pair off of ASOS and got them in a size 14. I have been loving them, and I figured that it was probably worth doing this video so that some of you guys and girls who are interested in picking up bloomers maybe get an inspiration or a guide or some sort of idea as to how you could possibly style them, because I know they are very kitschy, they're quite fun, so it can be a little tricky to navigate how you can style them for day to day or otherwise. So I've put together a few outfit ideas and hopefully this will inspire you. So let's get into it. Now, before we actually go into the outfits, I'm just going to show you guys the shorts close up. So these do have the ruffle style details, not the most ruffly, because if you look at the other bloomers that are in the market, you can get them on ASOS, you can get them from Amazon, you can get them Shein, lots of different places, but the more fashiony ones have more ruffles and smaller ones. I really think it's probably down to you to figure out what works for your proportions. Because I'm quite full on the hips and thighs, I liked the slightly wider ruffles and with a little bit more space behind them. I do wish that with these particular shorts that they had more ruffles at the back. I think that would have added to a little bit more of the flirtiness to it, but I'm not complaining because these are nice. And like I said, I picked these up from ASOS, so I will link them down below if they are still available. But what I really like about these shorts is that they are actually very easy to style. I have been wearing these indoors and I've really been enjoying them with a simple top like this. So this is a top that I picked up as part of a co-ord set from PLT, so this comes with a matching skirt, but I just liked this top bit, which I kind of felt like was giving the whole damsel, you know, croquette, very cute kind of vibe to the shorts as well, to the bloomers. So that's why I paired it with this. But I've actually found it very easy to pair with simple tops. Okay, but in this video I think I'm gonna try and push the envelope a little bit so we can see how you can style these shorts outside of just a simple top. Okay, so let's go into the first look. All right, you guys, so this is the first outfit. I decided to pair the bloomers with a crop t-shirt. Now this is the most popular trend, I think. When I was looking around on TikTok and Pinterest, a lot of the girls who were styling their bloomers styled their bloomers with a crop t-shirt, and I think it's just like the easiest way to kind of make this very casual but still very pretty and very cute. So I've got this white one that I picked up from Finesse a while back, and I really like what it says over there, and it is kind of bedazzled, which kind of keeps to the whole feminine, fun, pink kind of vibe. Now I will just a little like tip, guys. Do not spray your perfume directly onto your t-shirts, because this is now the second t-shirt that I'm finding that has perfume stains even after I've washed it. So make sure you're spraying like at a distance or not too close, because I don't know if you guys will see it on camera, but I can definitely see where there's a few stains from my perfume. I just want it to smell good, but now look. Anyway, it's not that bad, but a nice cropped white t-shirt will go well with white bloomers. I feel like it's really quite nice for like balancing out the proportions, because I have a smaller torso. I'm 5'3", but I'm pretty full figured, so I've got thicker thighs, but I feel like the crop kind of works for my dimensions. And I have also decided to kind of like style it up a little bit. So this would be one of the outfits that you do to like plie. You and your friends just want to go and play in the park, you want to play some cricket, some rounders or something like that, throw on the bloomers and a nice t-shirt. Now I do have it first of all styled with flats, and these are my gold metallic flats that I picked up from Zara last year. I really like these. They're super flat though, so they're not the best for like long distance walking, because you will get tired like stepping on flatness for a long amount of time, but they're cute, they work very well. And then I've also got on my hat. So now this is a really nice picnic hat that I found. I've got my raffia style bag and some sunglasses, but anyway, it's still giving like picnic, nice, fun, cool, relaxed, with the bloomers and everything else. So I think this is a really cool look. If you didn't want to wear the flats, you could also do trainers. I've got here my hot steppers from Nocta, and these are so comfortable. Like if you were going to walk for a long period of time, or you were going to be standing for a long period of time, like you were at a concert or a festival or something, these will do you. They're so comfortable. So if you want to do the sneakers, trainers route, you can do. If you want to do the flats route, you can do. It's really nice for like this look, I mean, is really nice for like going to the beach and things like that. So that is the first outfit with the bloomers. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we have the next outfit on, and this one is pretty kitschy. This is very cute. What do they call, is it the term croquette? something like that, and I may be saying it wrong, but I feel like this is channeling that kind of vibe because it's just so pretty and pink. So first of all, I've got this bralette that I picked up from Savage X Fenty. Savage X Fenty has the cutest bralettes by far, and I love to actually wear them outside of just lingerie. So this is one that I've got, and it's kind of got that lace vibe. Of course, it's pink. It's got a bit of the detail here with the string. It's just so cute. Okay, paired up with the shorts, I think it just works very, very well to capture that whole feminine, dainty kind of damsel in distress kind of vibe. Now what I did with this one is I decided to do a little bit with the accessories. So I've got my Fendi bag here, my Fendi micro bag, and it's got like a little hole at the back because basically you're supposed to be able to attach it to anything that you want: belts, handbags, purses, you name it. So I decided to kind of like get these or get this beaded, it's not a necklace, it's just a string beaded detail that was actually on my Christmas tree last year, and I used that as a belt, and now I've got that on my waist to kind of act like a fanny pack, and I think it's cute. I've also got my waist beads as well, so kind of the layering of the beads helps to add more layers and more textures and just makes it a little bit more fun to me. I feel like this is the one that I could have a little bit more fun with the accessories because it doesn't have too much going on. It's just the shorts and a bralette, so you've got a lot of skin and a lot of surface area to play with. Now I did also figure because of that it might be a little bit it's a bit much maybe to kind of like just be wearing out in the street. So I've got this oversized shirt that I picked up from Boohoo quite a long time ago, but every so often they bring these back, these oversized shirts. You can get them in different colors as well. So this one I picked because of the pink color. I wanted to keep that pink theme going. I also added this super cute bow. Actually, where is it? Here it is. Again, because we don't have too much going on with the clothes, you can really play around with the accessories. So I added this bow to the back of the hair. This one I got from Pretty Little Thing last year, I believe, around the Barbie time, and it's just so cute. Bows are also actually very popular right now as well. They're quite trendy. So, and I think they work very well for very pretty, cute, dainty looks like this. So we have the next outfit on. First of all, let me just shout out these sunglasses. I got these from H&M, and honestly, so cute. So cute's the wrong word. Trendy, retro, that kind of thing. I actually want to get these in a brown or something to that effect because the black's really cool, but I feel like a brown would bang with a gold rim. Anyway, this isn't about the shades. This is the next outfit. So this outfit is quite cash, as you can see. Got the Bloomers on, of course, but I've got my Air Forces, my white Air Forces. These are clean, okay? We're gonna go for the clean Air Force aesthetic with this one, okay? We're not gonna do the grimy, grungy white Air Forces, not for this look. I've also got on my crinkly socks, which is hard to see because they just hit my ankles. But if you've got any fun socks, you know, flirty, girly kind of socks, I feel like this is the time to pull them out because it's really just gonna add to that vibe and that aesthetic. Paired the shorts with my white corset from House of CB. I love House of CB corsets. I love that they are fancy, they're corsets, but I'm always casualing them down. Always wearing them with a skirt, over a dress mostly. I do have a jeans, 2 jeans that I sometimes wear them with, but I don't really wear jeans a lot, so that's kind of why. But I love the corsets, and I think it really, really works for this look. Now, what makes this even more kind of day-to-day friendly is the fact that we've thrown on this denim jean jacket, which is cropped because I like that for my proportions, or cropped, let me finish the word, cropped because I like that for my proportion, but it's got this kind of like baggy effect to the shoulders, which gives it a bit more of a looser fit, a little bit more of like a chill kind of vibe, you know what I mean? And then I've also paired it with this bag. This is a DKNY bag, which is that Saffiano leather, and I just use this bag to kind of play down or harmonize the playfulness of the skirt with the corset with something that looks a little bit more serious and mature, if that makes sense. Whereas the last outfit that we had with the pink, it was very much about having fun, being kitschy, lots of accessories, that kind of thing. This one I've tried to make casual but also a little bit on the serious side with the bag and then with the sunglasses as well. So this one's a cute little outfit. I think, right, if you're gonna wear Bloomers, you're just gonna have to do it because yeah, it is gonna ride up a little bit depending on the size that you get, but you're just gonna have to decide that yeah, there's gonna be a bit of cheek and there's gonna be a lot of thigh, but you're gonna enjoy yourself and you're gonna like the outfit that you put together. At least I really like this one, and this one's pretty cool because it's got trainers, or I'm wearing trainers. It's very comfy, and so I can do sports activities, be walking for a long time, that kind of thing, without kind of like being pressed and being uncomfortable. So that's this look. Really easy, fun, cool, day-to-day type of vibe type of look. Now let's get on to the next one. All right, you guys, I moved a little bit because the light is shifting, or the sunlight is shifting. So here's the next look. Now with this, I was really channeling this garden picnic kind of vibe. So this one's a little bit of a finesse situation. I have this dress that I picked up from House of CB, and it's part of their like garden picnic spring summer collection that they bring out every year. And I was like, I really like the print. You guys probably can't see it. Let me stand back. You can see it a bit better now. So I really like this print. I think it's echoing the whole prettiness, cuteness of the whole, you know, look that we're channeling with the Bloomers. I wonder if I can make it a top. And basically I kind of like folded it up underneath and then tucked it in underneath the shorts, and it works as a top. It works as a top. So really and truly, you don't need to do this with a dress. You just need to find a top that has this kind of print, and then it will work. But I just really like the combination of these two. I've also got a belt that I've cinched, or I've put on to cinch in the waist, where the dress is kind of just a little bit like frumpy on the waist, but I think it's a nice accessory addition as well. Of course, we've got the shorts, which are doing very much laid back. And I was going to wear my gold sandals that I've been wearing in this video, but somehow the whole look just looked a little bit too naked with those sandals. So I've got on my Fendi ones instead. And I think the Fendi ones ground the look a little bit because of the brown on there, but they still keep the softness because it's a satin toe cuff area. That makes sense. Now, what I've also done with this look is I've thrown on the blouse. You guys know me, I like to throw something over in case I'm feeling a little bit too overexposed. And half the time, it's not even really about exposure. It's about the fact that the weather can change at any given point in time. It can be really warm and then turn to be really chilly. So I just like something that I can throw on to mitigate that. And I think this works really well. This is also long enough that if you didn't want your cheeks out or the back of your thighs out, this covers it, and it just adds to that like soft, dainty kind of vibe. Get yourself a nice bag, and then you can just kind of like plie and enjoy the day. Another thing that I've done is I've changed up the hair just a little bit, just to show you guys, because you know you can definitely play around with your hairstyles. I've also added a little bit of an extra necklace. Just play around with the accessories that you have, nails, whatever. But I also added another bow, and this bow, I'm pretty sure it's crooked right now, but whatever. This bow actually was the bow that I used at the top of my Christmas tree last year. But I like how like rustic it is, and I feel like it works quite well with the whole picnic vibe that we've got going on with this look. And I just think it's cute. This is another way of getting your stuff, okay? So if you've got any decorations or whatever, try and think about how you can make them into accessories. Why not? I mean, there's no rules in fashion, okay? So anyway, that is the next look. Quite like this. This is very good for, again, picnics, day out, going to the park, that kind of vibe, very much chill. And yeah, let's get on to the next one. Yo, isn't this giving Raina Roberts? Isn't it? You know how she likes her hats. Love that girl. I really like her music since Beyonce put me on. Such a fan now. But yeah, this is very much a cowboy themed look, okay? When I was Googling, doing my Googles with these shorts, there was a lot of cowboy, cowgirl inspired outfits. And I was like, yeah, that works, that works. The ruffles give croquette for sure, but somehow they're also giving damsel in distress and cowboy. So that's what we did with this look. Now I've got on my cowgirl, what is this? If you're part of the Beehive, you have this t-shirt. Like almost every single Beyonce fan I've seen has this t-shirt. When it dropped on the site, I think everybody got it. So this is what I've matched with the shorts. I've just tucked in the sleeves so I get a little bit of a cuff sleeve moment because my shoulders are short. So I kind of prefer anything that elongates this part, makes it look wider. Kind of evens things out for me. So I've got that on. I've got a belt. Now, ideally, I would have on like a proper cowboy belt, which I do not have right now. But just use your imagination, use your imagination. I just needed a belt so there was a focal point. And I think this works with this since we're channeling the whole cowboy theme. Of course, I've got on the cowboy boots, and I got these from TK Maxx last year for like £11, I think. And such a, like one of the best buys ever because the heel isn't too high and I can walk comfortably in these shoes. So I actually really like these, regardless of whatever style, theme, cowboy, cowgirl, whatever. I actually just really like them. But I thought they worked really, really well with these shorts. And actually, since I've been putting on different outfits, the cowboy boots work the best with these shorts, in my opinion. Of all the shoes that I've actually tried in my collection, the cowboy boots just work. So I like what we're doing here. And of course, if you want to take it there, let's say you're going to a festival, concert, or just something in the park, like an activity, throw on the cowboy hat. Throw on the cowboy hat, have some fun. have some fun and throw on the cowboy hat. Since you're already there, take it there, okay? If you're at an 8, might as well take it to the 10, okay? And I think this works. This one is one that I got from Shein, I think it was Shein, but it's just fun. It's just fun. I really like that about this. And then you could always throw on a denim jacket, you know, if you really kind of like want to keep the whole theme going. You know what would look so good with this? Like a tassel jacket. And let me see if I can find a picture and put up there of what I'm thinking. Like something with tassels, I feel will go so well with this look, because it's already dressed up, so you might as well just kind of like keep adding to the flair of it all. But if you did want to keep it a little bit more on the wearable side, and maybe you're just going out for the day, this would work. This would be nice. Of course, you wouldn't have to put on the hat. You can just take it off, put on some nice sunglasses, throw in a bag, and you're good to go. But I think this would also work for a really cute, kitschy, like just day out kind of vibe. So this is the next look. Big fan, if you can't already tell. This might be my favorite of the looks next to the pink one. This might be my favorite, but I'm a big fan of this. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Y'all, this is hard work. This is hard work. But okay, we've got the next outfit on, and with this one, I really wanted to just throw in a wild card, just something that was just a bit out there. And some of the outfits that I was seeing were styled with the long socks and then heels, and I was like, I want to do that. You know, I actually really like the idea of these shorts with heels, because I think that they just work really well to elongate the legs, but also give you a little bit of fullness around the hips and the waist, which is always very sensual. And I just wanted to play with this one. So I've thrown on my Savage X Fenty sports socks, and I've got on these like lace up heels that I picked up a long time ago from TK Maxx. But really the whole point of this look is kind of to go dark femme, but make it croquette with the shorts and everything else. So I've thrown on my Beyonce Renaissance t-shirt. I have a lot of Beyonce t-shirts, by the way, so if you see a lot of Beyonce t-shirts, it is what it is. But with this one, what I did is I styled it just a little bit. I kind of tucked in the front so that I could get a little bit more of my midriff showing. And then once again, I did my favorite thing, which I cuffed in the shoulders so that I could actually get a little bit more of a tank kind of vibe going on with it, which I think works well for this look, to be honest. Like I don't think it would work that well with just looking like a t-shirt basically. And then as you can see, I've also got on my gloves, and that's why I keep looking at my hands, because I'm trying to put them back on, but it's just not working. I'm not putting them on the right way. But these gloves I picked up from PLT, Pretty Little Thing, and they came as part of a set with another jumpsuit. So it was the jumpsuit and these gloves. I've got them on now. So I thought it was a really nice way of adding to the kind of like dark romance croquette thing with these long lacy gloves that just look very sexy but kind of out there as well. And then I've zhuzhed up the hair. I couldn't really do much, you know what I'm saying, in between takes, but I wanted the high hair that you kind of get in the whole like Texas big hair with the thing out. I didn't nail it, I didn't, but it's just to show you guys that you can definitely play around with the hair as well, just to give yourself the desired outcome. And I think this is fun. Now this is fun. Now I don't know where you would wear this to, but not to say that you couldn't wear it wherever you wanted, to be honest. This is giving me more party. Like if your friends have a house party or there's a party to go to, you know, like a theme, maybe, you know, theme dress up, that kind of thing. I think this will be quite nice for that. And it's just a way to kind of add a little bit of fun. Again, I quite like the heels with the socks. I thought that was very cute. But if you had more like feminine flirty socks, that would also work with this, I feel like. And then just throw on like a leather jacket, throw on your bag, put on your shades. You're ready for a night out. Actually, I feel like this is very Rihanna coded. This is something that I feel like Rihanna could totally wear and pull off, because it looks like you just had a lot of fun in your clothes, basically. Yeah, so that's this look. All right, you guys, so we've come to the end of the video. Hopefully this inspired some of you guys who have these shorts in your collection, or if you're interested in picking up some shorts like this, at least you've got an idea of how you can go about styling them. But hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and I shall be back with another video very shortly. Bye.